Alright, Big Ben back with you. So you're adopted, and I am too. You're searching for your biological family, just like I did. If this is the first time you're seeing me, please go back and watch the previous 4 videos. There's information in there, what I did to find my family. The rights, the wrongs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And there's some ugly in there. This isn't going to be the one you want to start with, I guarantee you, because this one's going to be strange. There's some twists, turns, and man, I don't even know all the details yet. So just go back and watch them other ones. All right, here we go. So 2016, I found my biological mother. If you watch previous videos, you know that. And I found my biological half-brother. And I have another biological half-brother with her. Now, remember that, be prepared. Not everybody wants to talk to you. So, I asked her if it was alright if I contacted this second biological half-brother, thinking that she probably already talked to him and told him. Well, I called him, I talked to him. He seemed to be a nice enough guy, and he just didn't really understand what was going on. Well, again, I asked her permission if I could contact her son. She said it was alright. Well, he didn't take it too good. He didn't take it too good because he didn't know that I was out there. He felt his mom lied to him. And, you know, I don't want to cause any problem in anybody's family. I don't want to cause any problems against somebody and their mom. So, hopefully they can work that out between each other. I haven't heard from the guy since. And I won't call him again. If he wants to talk to me, he's got my phone number. Alright, so, we're through that part. Now, in speaking to my biological mother, I'd taken a DNA test in early this year, 2018. And that's what helped me link together the information to find my biological father. I had these, second cousins, and some of them turned out to be first half cousins, and I got third cousins, fourth cousins, but I got some people in that third cousin list. My biological aunt on my mother's side, she'd already done a huge family tree. It went all the way back to the 1700s. And she asked me if I'd like a copy of that. Absolutely, I'd love a copy of that. The more information that I have, the better off I am. So I got that. And doing research on my biological father's side of the family, I keep running into these people. I can't figure out how in the heck I'm related to them. So I'm explaining this to my biological mother. And then she tells me, she tells me that my biological grandmother, her mom, is also adopted. How about that? Wow. So I sent a DNA kit up to her and get her tested and see if we can't, figure some of this out. See if I can find some information about her mom. Now my biological father's side, this is where it's going to get strange. My biological father had 3 other boys. Now, he raised 3 boys, I should say. The oldest one, the middle one, and the younger one. Well, the middle one wasn't his, and everybody knew it wasn't his. So, I found a biological half-uncle, which his mom was married, had a couple of kids, and he was one of them. She got divorced and had a couple more kids. And that gets me his half-brother, which is my half-uncle, which got me from second cousins to first half-cousins. Something like that. Anyway, talking to one of these uncles, glad I found him. Remember I told you, somebody in that family will talk. And I found a boy in Texas that loved to talk more than I do. Him and his brother both. Good people. I'm glad I found them. Glad to talk to them. Man, full of information. Well, he put me in contact with the oldest brother. So I talked to this guy, nice enough guy, had it kind of rough when he was young. We've all had rough spots in our life. Had some problems, we've all had problems. Well, talking to this guy, nice guy, glad to hear from me. Didn't know nothing about me, which he shouldn't, because what his dad did, he shouldn't know anything about me. Talking to him, and his uncles, they all confirmed he was just a terrible guy. He had some good qualities, But he's still garbage bag, trash bag, whatever kind of dang bag you can think of. He was it. So I talked to him. I said, hey man, I'll send you out a DNA kit, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to end up being my biological half brother. And he saw my pictures, and he sent me some pictures of the biological father. And I mean, me and that biological father, we look a lot alike. Well, he sent me some pictures of his youngest brother. Now, me and his youngest brother, we look a lot alike too. So I said, man, yeah, give me your address. I'll send this kid out. Take me a week or so, and I'll send it out to you. He's like, perfect, man. I've been wanting to do that. Well, before I got to send this kid out, I talked to this biological half uncle of mine, and he gave me some information. I told him, I said, hey man, I talked to him, nice enough guy, I understand he's got issues, but we all have issues, and I'm gonna send this DNA kit out to him. And the uncle tells me, he says, boy, that's a waste of money and time. And I'm like, what do you mean it's a waste of money and time? He said, man, that ain't his son. He goes, look at him. He goes, look at you and look at his dad, your biological dad. Look at you and his youngest brother, that we know that's his kid. And look at him. I did, man. I looked at youngest brother, and like I said, I look just like the guy, and he looks like me, and we both look like him, the biological father. I look at this oldest brother. He don't look nothing like either one of us or all three of us. So the uncle tells me, he says, yeah, it's not his dad. It's never been his dad. We've always known it's not his dad. Well, that makes it a problem. And the problem is, nobody's ever told this guy. This guy's 49 years old, same age I am. Nobody ever told him that the man I'm searching out isn't his dad. So now I'm in a spot. I told you, I've mentioned it before. Be prepared for anything. There's going to be some crazy, wild stuff you can't even dream of. Hell, I didn't dream none of this. I've never dreamed none of this at all. But here we are in this spot. Now, I already told this man I'm going to send him out a DNA kit. Now, do I just spend the money and send it out to him? And no, I can't. I can't be the guy that tells that guy, no matter how bad or how he mistreated him and his mom and his other siblings and what a piece of garbage this guy was, I'm not the guy that's going to tell him that the man he thinks his whole life has been his dad wasn't his dad. Because I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt his family. I don't want to hurt his mama. How's that going to make him feel against his mom? I don't want to turn nobody against their mom. I've already done that once in this deal, and it hurts. I don't like doing it, and I ain't going to do it. So I'm going to put my possibility, what information I need, what information am I going to get out of this guy that I already don't know? Very little. And there's very little information worth doing that to somebody's life, to possibly turn them against their mom and their friends and their family. I can't call this guy up and say, hey man, I talked to your uncle, and Uncle Billy Bob said, yeah, he probably wasn't your daddy. Can I do that? No. That brings me up to my next problem. I already told this guy I'm going to send him a DNA kit. Well, I called him back, and, I didn't want to lie to the guy. Is lying right? Hell no, lying ain't right, but I had to. I can't be the guy to tell him he's not related. So I gave him a bullcrap excuse of why I could send this DNA kit, and I hope he understood. I just couldn't do it. And if for some reason you happen across this video, I'm going to apologize to you. I am sorry that I did that. I'm sorry I lied to you, but I'm not sorry I did it. Just because. If you're watching this video, you already know the truth why. And you know the truth about the whole deal. Possibilities you seeing this or anybody else seeing this videos, I don't know. But if you happen across it, I apologize. So like I said, People, there are some crazy, crazy turns. Stuff you can't even imagine. Just be prepared. Be able to deal with that stuff. Make sure you got good support. Remember, that was my very first thing I said right out of the get-go. Make sure you have somebody to support you. Luckily for me, I got a beautiful wife that supports me. I got great friends that support me. I got pastors that support me and help me through these things. And you're going to need some support in there. So just get yourself some support. Talk to your friends. Let them know what you're doing. Hopefully you got a good friend. I got a great friend. I got a bunch of great friends. I got 2 or 3 that I really rely on. I mean, really, really rely on things I do. I'll get back to you with another one of these. I'm sorry, I told you this one's going to be weird. I knew it was going to be weird before I even opened up my mouth. I don't write none of this down. This is just what comes off the top of my head. I hit record, and I start talking. And whatever comes out, it comes out. It's all from the heart. I know this. Don't ever give up on your search. No matter what twist, turns, upside down, right side up, whichever direction it takes you, keep searching until you find what you're looking for. It's a hard deal. It's a hard deal. But you can do it. I've done it. And hopefully any of this information, any of these videos reaches you. Hope you're well. Hope it finds you good. Big Ben. We'll do this again. Have a great day.